actress Stormy Daniels is performing in the Midwest this weekend, touted as infamous on a St. Louis venue's website, and a cartoon of President Trump right next to her picture with the words alleged affair. This, as her attorney Michael Avenatti is vowing to refile his request Monday to depose President Trump, following the president's first ever comments about the hush deal.
Mr. President, did you know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels? Then why did Michael Cohen make this if there was no truth or allegation?
Well, you have to ask Michael Cohen. Michael is my attorney, and you'll have to ask Michael.
Do you know where he got the money to make that payment?
No, I don't know.
Daniels is suing to get out of the confidentiality agreement she claims is void because Donald Trump never signed the deal himself. Avenatti says Trump's claim that he knew nothing about the payoff, steering reporters to his attorney Michael Cohen instead, bolsters Stormy Daniels' case.
It's like Christmas and Hanukkah all rolled into one. You can't have an agreement if one party claims they knew nothing about one of the principal terms of the agreement. So the president has just shot himself in the foot, thrown his attorney, basically, Michael Cohen, under the bus in the process, put him in dire straits with the State Bar of New York, because according to the president now, Mr. Cohen was negotiating this agreement and doing this all on his own without consultation with the president.
Late today, a federal judge granting Trump's attorney's request for more time to respond to Daniels' lawsuit until a decision is made on whether the case is moved out of the courtroom and into private arbitration.
Any subsequent phone calls?
Daniels' former attorney, Keith Davidson, represented her in that agreement. In an exclusive interview with CNN, Davidson said after he was fired from the case, Michael Cohen was encouraging him to spill his guts about the Daniels case and the case involving Playboy playmate Karen McDougal, both of whom say they had affairs with Trump.
Michael Cohen called me in the last week or two.
And what did he say to you?
He called to offer his opinion as to whether or not Ms. Daniels and Ms. McDougal had breached the attorney-client privilege and thereby waived it. And it was his assertion that each of them had, and he was encouraging me and informing me as to his opinion, and he suggested that it would be appropriate for me to go out into the media and spill my guts.
Are you here at the behest of Michael Cohen?
No, not in any way, shape, or form.
But he did tell you to go out and spill your guts.
Right, yes.
Why do you think that is?
Well, you'd have to ask him.
Now CNN is learning after the Daniels deal was done, Cohen referred a client to Davidson. Davidson tells us the client was Chuck LaBella, a producer on The Apprentice, the Miss USA pageant, and Miss Universe, all involving Donald Trump. LaBella had an issue with actor Tom Arnold, who tweeted several times last fall that LaBella possessed damning information about Trump that Arnold claims involved Russian President Vladimir Putin. Davidson says he wrote a cease and desist letter to Arnold's attorney on LaBella's behalf. LaBella told CNN a friend did call Davidson on his behalf, but LaBella never considered Davidson his attorney because he never paid him. Then just last month, Arnold commented on Twitter that Michael Cohen had Chuck LaBella hire Keith Davidson to try to keep me quiet about Trump, Russia, Miss Universe 2013. Now, LaBella has called those slanderous and outright lies. As for Michael Cohen, he has not commented, and we have to mention that Donald Trump has repeatedly, through the White House, said that no affairs